Welcome back once again there, family, friends, and neighbors. This is Mr. Rogers here at McConnell Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Healdsburg, California. Wanted to go over this pre-owned 2020 Tahoe Premier. They used to call it the LTZ, now they call it the Premier. So I wanted to go over a few things with this vehicle. Now don't forget, every pre-owned vehicle we sell here has 2 years of basic car docs. That means basic maintenance being oil changes, tire rotations for the first 2 years. So that's going to be 3 a year. That's going to be a total of 6. It's one less thing you have to worry about. Of course, you have the 90-day limited guarantee that we put on all of our vehicles, and you get the remaining factory warranty, which is 3-year 36 for the bumper to bumper, 5 years 60,000 for the powertrain, whichever comes first. So high intensity headlamps, you have the LEDs for the daytime running lamps. You see kind of the strip underneath the big circle there, if that makes sense. So LEDs right here, high intensity right there. You do have the fog lamps down below. The dots in the bumper are your parking sensors. Since it is the Premier, you do have the chrome grille. Come around, you have the chrome mirror caps, and you have a little bit of chrome on the door handles. So they're painted, but the tops and bottoms are chrome on the Premier. So you have the 20-inch brushed aluminum wheels, 4-wheel anti-lock disc brakes. Sorry, I get this kind of shaking of the tablet. I want to call it tablets, iPads. You got the running boards with the chrome strip there. It's looking good. Proximity keys for these new Tahoes. So you have the remote start. You have for double press for the glass, double press for the rear hatch. It will open all the way. Now, with the keys on you, when you walk up and you press the little chrome button here, see if I can get this to show up. You got the sticker there. I don't know if it will lock and unlock the vehicle just by pressing that chrome button. The little icon of the vehicle with the star next to it is your blind spot alert. That will light up orange if somebody gets in your blind spot. If you turn on your turn signal, it'll flash at you. Open the rear hatch here. That will open up there. Now in the back, you have the parking sensors in the back. Those are the dots there. Now this cover comes off. You just twist 2 little screws in the bottom. It pops out, and there's your tow package. It's there to make it look a little cleaner. So you do have some cargo room. Underneath here, a little cubby to hide your jack, some books. You can put your jumper cables, what have you, in there. It does have the power seats. So the 3rd row is power down. And you can also bring it back up if you like. You do have the buckets in the 2nd row. Right here, these are for the 2nd row. If you hit them once, they lay flat, hit them again, and they will tumble. Let's do the other side here. All the way up. So you can get in that 3rd row. I'll show you what they look like. Let's come around here. So there you go. You don't have any sharp points on the back of the seat, so it makes it easy to climb in to get in that 3rd row. Now all you have to do is slam it down on the ground. If you go to lift up the back of the seat here and it won't come all the way up, that's telling you that it's not secure in the floor. So it's kind of a lockout, so you don't put the child seat or any loved ones back there. So if that back won't come up, hit it again, tumble it up, slam it back down, and then pull up the back of the seat. So here on the back of the center console, you have the heated seats for the captain chairs, volumes. You can plug in, excuse me, that was the old version. This is just the temperature here. I don't know if you can see that. It's the normal 110 house plug, and then a cell phone charger jack there. The rear seats, let me get some lights going in here. You do have the armrests, and then these second row seats will recline just a touch. Let's come back around. Now, in the hatch, if you hit this right here, it'll close the rear hatch. Underneath, I don't know if you saw that little black circle, but if you press that, it pops the glass. Glass comes up. Now that's where they hide the windshield wiper, so it comes down and will wash your back window. When this comes up, you can put your grocery bags right inside without having to worry about anything. Now when you close the glass, that third brake light will hide the windshield wiper, and it's actually right in here, so it comes down when it's raining, but it's kind of hidden, so it looks a little bit nicer. Now in the Premiers, you have the LED tail lamps as well. That's unique to the Premiers, the front and the back LEDs. Let's come to the front here. So you have the collapsible mirrors. Hit it again and they'll come back out. Left and right mirrors, this will direct it. Power windows, lockout for windows and windows and the rear doors, so the kids can't open the windows or the doors. Memory seats 1 and 2, easy exit, so you can save your seat all the way back and the steering column up and in for when you turn off the car, so it's easier to get out. The emergency brake is kick pedal. You have 10-way power seats. This leather, see if you can see it here, is perforated for the cooling seats. 4-wheel drive right here, little twist knob. When you have it in auto like it is right now, it'll stay in 2-wheel drive until you get some slipping, and then it'll automatically transfer you into 4-wheel drive. In case you're on the 80 going to Tahoe, it says caution, icy roads ahead. You don't know if you need it or not. You can pop it into that auto. So you don't use 4-wheel drive unless you need it. Power telescoping wheel there. And then you have squirter for the rear, windshield wipers for the rear, and then the front squirter for the front windshield wipers. Automatic headlamps, fog lamps, you just push on this guy here. Traction control on and off. It'll decrease engine power. It'll transfer power to either side that has traction and hit the brakes within milliseconds all the way around the vehicle to plant the vehicle down to make sure you don't roll or lose control. Right here is your pedal adjustment. You can bring the pedals closer to you, so if you're a little bit shorter, you don't have to sit so close to the steering wheel. You can sit farther away in case an airbag pops. If you're tall, have long legs, you can push them all the way to the floor. This is lane keep. You can turn it on if you try to go in or out of your little lane and go over those checkered lines in the road. The steering wheel will kind of fight you to make sure you don't wander in the next lane. If you hit your turn signal, and you have the turn signal there, it will disengage, or you can turn it off if you don't like it. This is your parking sensors on and off. You have the collision alert. You can set it for medium, close, or far away distance. You have heated steering wheel right here, cruise control. This vehicle only has 23,000 miles on it. Your Bluetooth is right here. This will do your information center, so if you want to see engine hours, fuel economy, how many miles you have until you're empty, what your oil life remaining is, tire pressures, average economy, and then you can go back. If you have the XM radio, it'll do the stop sign, so depending on what street you're on, it will find out what the speed limit is and display it there. This is your wireless charger for your cell phone. iPhones 8 or above have the built-in wireless chargers, or the Androids, I think, have them built in for a long time now. It took a while for iPhones to catch up. USBs here for the phone to either charge it or run your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You do have the controls for each side for the heat or air conditioning. 30 degrees difference between the two sides, so one side could have AC, one side could have heat. You do have the heated seats, just the back or the full seat. This is your cooling seat, so you have it for both sides. You still have a CD slot for this guy here with your Bose surround sound system, so you can listen to some music super loud, have a good sound system. You do have your controls here. It is touchscreen. Right here is your navigation. It'll change. It'll be lighter during the day, darker at night. Let me see. All your different apps here, traffic, Chevrolet, My Chevrolet. You can send text, voice automated texts, or you can plug in your phone and do the Apple CarPlay. Go back home. Now this guy will lift up the screen or drop it. You have a big cubby hole back here. You can plug in your phone, charge it while the vehicle's off. People don't know you left your phone in the car. You can leave your wallet back there. You can set it up for valet mode, so you can't open the screen unless you put in a 4-digit PIN code that the owner picks out, of course, so that people can't get in there. OnStar comes with a month. You can see that. And then that little circle knob there is for the rear hatch. You can turn that guy to off 3/4, so if you're vertically challenged, you can put it to 3/4 so it doesn't open up so high that you can't reach it. And then you can turn it off if you back against like the garage door or something. Above it is your dome lights. You do have the garage door openers in there. I'm not getting the best light, so I'll have to keep this short. You do have the nice wood trim everywhere, leather. It is beautiful. There's a lot more that I can go over, but to keep this video short, I want to do you a favor and kind of go over the basics. Beautiful Sonoma County evening, the heart of wine country. Come see us. Hillsburg Avenue, Hillsburg, California. Find out why we're Sonoma County's best kept secret. See you soon, guys.